How to play the Cat Mitt Game. 1. Gather around a table and place one kitty card in front of each player. Pop out the cat mouths so they're ready for gameplay. 2. Keep the poison and catnip cubes in the box for when you're a more proficient puss. More on this version later. Place all 28 treat cubes into the treat ball. Treat cubes are all identical. Each cube has a dead fish, frog, lizard, bug, mouse, and bird icon. Next, place the treat ball, the pair of mitts, and the 2 meow die in the middle of the table. Now shuffle the order cards and place them in a pile at the side of the table. Then turn one over for all to see. The first player to correctly match their kitty card to the order card wins the round. How it works. The oldest tabby at the table starts by putting on the mitts. They then roll treats out of the treat ball. Drag those treats onto their kitty card, then flip each cube so the correct treat is facing up. Meanwhile, the player to the left of the oldest tabby takes both meow dice and begins frantically rolling again and again until they roll a pair of meows. When they roll a pair of meows, they must shout meow meow, take the mitts from the other player, put them on, and try and get treats for their own kitty card. As you may have already guessed, the player to their left then takes the meow dice and starts rolling until they get a meow meow. Gameplay continues in this clockwise fashion, with the mitts being passed to the left every time a meow meow is rolled. Rules and information. Don't lift and shake the treat ball. The fastest way to get treats out is to roll the ball from paw to paw like a cat. Don't grab and lift the treat cubes. Players must drag or roll treat cubes along the table when wearing the mitts, like a cat. You can only touch treat cubes when wearing the mitts. Treat cubes are only safe if they are touching or on your kitty card. For example, if one player drags a treat towards their kitty card, but another player calls meow meow before it touches their card, that treat is free for any player to take. You can only fix your kitty card if it gets knocked during gameplay. You're allowed to use your hands to put treats back in the correct place with the correct treat facing up. No more than 5 treats per kitty card. If a player has more than 5 treats on their kitty card, they must remove the extra treats and place them in the center of the table. Tally up those treats. Once a player correctly matches the order card, they must shout meow 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 to finish the round. All players earn 1 point for each correctly matched treat on their kitty card. The player that completed their kitty card also earns the bonus points shown on the top of the order card. For example, player 4 gets 8 points, player 2 gets no points, and player 1 gets 3 points.
Yes!
Once the points have been added up, take a note of the scores on your phone or on a piece of paper. Then place all treats back into the ball and a new order card is revealed. Round 2 starts with the player to the left of the winning player. Gameplay begins with them putting on the mitts, while the player to their left begins rolling the meow dice. Once 3 rounds are complete, add up your totals, and the player with the most points is the winner. In case of a tie, take turns to roll the meow dice, starting with the youngest player. First to roll a meow meow wins the game. It's meow or never. You're now ready to play. Sharing your meow mints on social? Tag us for a chance to win free games. Proficient Puss Edition. After playing the game once, add the catnip and poison cubes to the treat ball to make it more challenging. Poison cube. Lose 3 points. The moment this falls out of the treat ball, all players must hold up their hands and make a hiss sound. The last player to hold up their hands and hiss must put this cube next to their kitty card. At the end of the round, this player must deduct 3 points from their score and place the cube back into the ball for the next round. Catnip cube. Steal a treat. The moment this falls out of the treat ball, the first player to say purr 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 while scratching the table with both hands gets to 1. Take a treat from another kitty card, and 2. Place it in their own kitty card with the same treat facing up. Once the stolen treat is on their kitty card, they must place the catnip cube back into the ball and gameplay resumes.
Enjoy playing the Cat Mitt Game.
And make sure to check out some of our other games. Woo.